Tanner Zilic in the 88 with a pretty good restart, but now drifting up the racetrack.
Oh, trouble!
And around goes the 7, Allgaier. He's going to make contact with the inside wall. And hard contact. Allgaier coming into this first race of the playoffs as the #1 seed.
Just bring it right to us.
We've talked about this track, Rick. It is a disruptor in the playoffs. It just creates havoc. Last week, went in with a huge lead in the regular season champ, had an awful night, and the bad luck continues for the 7.
Right here, the 7 goes to turn underneath the 18. 18 was having trouble, and just around the 7 goes, and that looks harmless. But that contact with the inside wall is not.
It looks to me like the 18 and the 7 were both basically wrecking. Both ran out of real estate, and the 7 had to keep turning the wheel left and spins out. I think he gets arrow tight. There's a car on his left side, Jeff, that I think drives the 7 up the racetrack, not on purpose, but where the 88 is, I think it kind of drives the 7 up the racetrack.
Yeah, watch the 88, the bright yellow car on the bottom. Right there, he loses the bottom. That kind of stacked him up behind him. Then the 18 of Creed just gets loose.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Zilic, while it did affect the whole thing, I don't think he's a cause of any of it. I think it's the 18 just getting loose, which then gets the 7 to check up. He's in a really tough spot right here.
That's right. It's just simply aggressive restarts and a little bit of contact, and as soon as that gets made, it shoves the left front of the 7 down to the inside, and there it is. Big damage. This racetrack, everybody talks about just want to get out of the first round. It's easier said than done because of things like this at this racetrack. It's just aggressive restarts.
But, you know, I'll add that this is not the speed we expected out of the 7. While you can't prevent wrecks or guarantee avoiding wrecks, they happen less from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. When you get back there, 8th, 9th, 10th, you're stacked up. I mean, if you have restarts like that enough, Marty, eventually you're going to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, and before that, under the last caution, Justin Allgaier said, I have so little grip, it feels like I'm on a different tire compound compared to everybody else. You know, oddly enough, this team should have some practice with this because last week it was pretty similar damage. That was on the right front last week at Bristol. This time it's on the left front coming down pit road. Jim Pullman said, I'm not sure we can fix it. And unlike last week, Steve, they don't seem to be in a hurry. They let the field go by. Justin Allgaier has already gone down a lap here sitting on pit road. They're going to really focus on this left front damage, trying to get it fixed, and we'll see if they can indeed get it fixed, but already a lap down, and possibly they can't go 2 laps down, right, Steve? So Jim Pullman's going to have to pull the trigger and send his driver around here in a moment.